The floor goes to Isabella Lövin for 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Thank you, Madam President and Commissioner. We had a very unusual summer in Sweden this summer. We had the largest forest fire in modern Swedish history. I don't know if you could even feel the smell of smoke to Denmark. And we actually had to call for firefighters coming from Italy to help us. We had floodings, we had sudden violent rainfalls. And the human and economic consequences of all this are enormous. And when we look at the future, the consequences of a warming planet with competition on water, on farmland, on rising sea levels, we will see climate refugees, and these will be enormous economic and human consequences. So how will we explain all this to our children and grandchildren? That burning of brown coal was just so cheap that it was not profitable to switch to renewables, that we had the technology for renewables. We didn't use it, we didn't invest in it because it wasn't competitive. I would like to say to the Council that we all know that the only way of making renewable energy and smart energy savings lucrative for the industry is if the EU sets binding targets for this. That will drive global innovation and investment in this direction, and we can eventually leave the cheap and dirty coal in the ground. We know there's enough free and eternally renewable energy around for us to build a new, clean society that we can be proud of, and this is what I want to tell my children and grandchildren we did. Thank you.
Okay.